Following the BJP's defeat in Ayodhya in the Lok Sabha elections, significant changes are being implemented by the district administration as well as authorities in Lucknow. On June 11th, the District Magistrate or DM released a white paper addressing the contentious demolition drive, which had previously caused widespread discontent among the local population. In response to the electoral setback and the ongoing unrest, the Uttar Pradesh Housing Development Council cancelled a 264.26 crore rupees flyover project that would have connected Ayodhya and Gorakhpur. The decision, made during a board meeting chaired by Additional Chief Secretary of Housing Nitin Ramesh Gokarna on June 12th, aims to replace the flyover with an underpass. Now, these changes are part of a broader initiative to transform Ayodhya into a world-class tourist destination, which has seen significant development and infrastructure improvement, especially over the past few years. The new infrastructure plan in Ayodhya includes the construction of 3 underpasses on the Ayodhya-Gorakhpur highway. The 2 of these underpasses will be 50 meters wide and 5.5 meters high, designed to cross roads that are 36 and 45 meters wide respectively. The 3rd underpass will be 20 meters wide and 4 meters high, crossing an 18-meter wide road. This shift from a flyover to underpass is intended to facilitate smoother traffic flow while minimizing disruptions to the ongoing housing development projects in the area. Now, in addition to infrastructure changes, the Housing and Development Board is also acquiring 176.59 hectares of land in Ayodhya. This land includes several old temples which have been a point of contention in past development efforts. To address these concerns, the board has decided that all temples established prior to Section 28 will be preserved in their current locations or relocated only if they obstruct road alignments or essential services. This decision is also part of a broader effort to respect local religious sentiment and reduce public discontent. Furthermore, the board has also taken steps to ensure that densely populated areas are excluded from this development initiative. 6 such zones have been identified where development plans will be adjusted based on public input. And after receiving 695 objections from the public, the board decided to make about 4.35 hectares of densely populated land acquisition free. This decision underscores a commitment to engaging with the local community as well as addressing their concerns and really not harming anybody's way of life. The Supreme Court's verdict allowing the construction of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya actually has catalyzed several development projects, including improvements to railway station, the airport, and the roads widening. This is a big deal in India. However, these projects initially led to the demolition of houses, shops, and temples and caused significant distress among local residents who felt inadequately compensated and unfairly treated. Opposition parties actually capitalized on this discontent, portraying the BJP as insensitive to local needs, which contributed to the party's electoral defeat in Ayodhya despite the prestigious Ram Mandir's inauguration. In light of these issues, the recent decisions by authorities to reflect a strategic shift towards a more inclusive as well as community-oriented approach, which includes providing financial compensation, temporary housing for those that have lost it, as well as support for displaced locals to restart their businesses, really helps. The Housing and Development Board's commitment to preserving temples as well as considering public feedback also marks a departure from previous unilateral decision-making processes. By adopting this more balanced and considerate approach, the officials there actually aim to rebuild public trust as well as secure sustainable support ahead of perhaps the 2027 assembly elections and future general elections as well. The focus on maintaining religious structures as well as actively engaging with the community, to me, highlights a strategic pivot to address past grievances, fostering goodwill, and ensuring that development projects actually align more closely without harming the needs and sentiments of local Ayodhya residents. For P Gurus, this is Priyanka Deo signing off. Namaste.